Hi, this is Dave Bain. Welcome to the front row. I'm here with Modern Thieves. Just want everybody to know the camera adds 50 pounds, so if I look a little bloated next to these guys. Apparently also I got sunburnt coming in today. Don't know how that happened. It's probably the studio lights, but that being said, let's get right to it. We're here with the Modern Thieves. They're here to promote a big charity event, but I'm going to let them go ahead and introduce themselves, and then we'll talk about the event they got coming up. Take it away, Ryan.
Cool, thanks, man. My name is Ryan Murphy. I'm the lead singer for the group Modern Thieves, and I'm here with my man Mike.
Yes, I'm Mike, guitarist for Modern Thieves.
And Mike, do you have a last name?
I do. Let me think about it. Oh, it's Trella, yeah.
Okay, very good. Now, we're here today. We're starting a little late because Ryan was late, which I guess is typical for a lead singer, but he won't be late this Saturday.
Why were you late? What was happening?
Why were you late?
What were you doing at home?
Had a big night last night.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But he won't be late come October 23rd for this band-to-band combat,
That's right.
which is going to be at Rumors on 19th and M in D.C. It's important that you show up to vote for Modern Thieves in person. It goes for a good cause. It's $7 pre-sale, $10 at the door. You can go to their website, modernthievesmusic.com, to find out how to buy tickets beforehand. But it's for a good event. It's for funding musical instruments and music classes for schools throughout the country. And to find out more about the charity, you can go to musicformore.org. Ryan, why don't you tell us a little bit about this event and why it's important for people to come out?
Yeah, it's a great thing, man. Like you said, it's a charity, so it's not just a little thing just for the bands. It's for kids and everything, for underprivileged schools, and that's the whole purpose that they're putting it on. But it is a band-to-band combat, battle of the bands, as they usually call it, and we're going to be playing against 4 other bands. Usually what they call it, yeah, but not this time. Thanks for clarifying, Mike. But
never heard of that.
Yeah, so
battle of the bands.
Anyways. There's going to be 5 bands total. We have the second to last slot, and it's going to be half-hour shows for each band. It's going to be 50% judge voting and 50% fan voting. It has to be live voting, so like you said, you got to be there in person to cast your ballots. You can actually buy extra ballots there for, I think it's $5 per vote.
You can have 4 votes.
Or 5 for 20, right?
That'd be 4 votes.
Total.
Yeah.
Sweet.
If we do the 20 divided by 4.
I was under the impression there would be no math, so if you could slow that down. But
sorry, yeah, so come vote for us, Modern Thieves.
And the purpose of it also, besides the charity, is to play at Downtown Countdown.
That's right.
Which is a big event in D.C., Atlanta, New York. Yeah. We're doing the D.C. event.
Yeah, basically it's the biggest New Year's party
ever
in the history of the world.
It's actually bigger than
this year,
than
2010, 2011, and we are going to be a part of it if you get out there and you vote for us, Modern Thieves.
Wait, which year? What?
Huh? 2000. It's turning into 2011. Right now, it is 2010.
That's true.
AD. And 2011 very soon. Excellent. At that party. So we need you out there. We need you to vote for Modern Thieves, and we need you to come out, help fund this awesome charity. It's for a good cause. So.
Now, I know you guys have an EP that's out. Will people be able to purchase that at the event, or how do you go about purchasing your EP?
The EP is available at modernthievesmusic.com right now. We're working on a new album that's going to be released. We're going to do a big release on that. That's going to be available for physical purchase as well as download. But the current EP is just available for download.
But you're eventually going to have, see, I'm a dinosaur. I like to have this thing in my hand. I like to look at it, read the liner notes. You're eventually going to have like
the new album we're working on right now, which we're 3 tracks into. We're going to be releasing that probably early 2011.
That's right.
AD.
That's right. AD after Downtown Countdown. But
after you guys win the band-to-band combat.
Oh, yeah,
correct?
there you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we are going to have a hard copy of that. Our new songs are a little bit different than our older ones that are available for the download. We have a lot more high energy now, I think, with the sound that we're going with, kind of more of a focus on electronica and stuff like that, but still a lot of rock and everything. A lot of good distorted guitars and everything like that, as always. So
a little bit of polka.
A little bit of polka. I actually do play the accordion,
yeah,
which is a lot of fun.
It's a little weird.
So, it's a good time. Yeah.
So speaking of polka, how many members are there? I mean, we've only got 2 of you guys here today. How many members are there of the band?
There are 5 members in the band. Myself as lead
sings
vocals,
and plays accordion.
And plays accordion. Yeah, also harmonica and jaw harp on the side.
You getting down with the accordion?
Right. Mike plays lead guitar, and he is awesome at it. He's one of the best guitarists in the area for sure. And we have
There you
three.
go.
That's right. Awesome shot there, Mike. And we have Brian Chafin on guitars and synth. We have
I'm actually
Mike.
practicing my river dance music.
right.
I wanted to out there and trying it out next year.
Mike is a big Irish dancer, folk dancer. We have Mike Tony Eccles on bass guitar, who's just joined us
We don't
on
have
that.
a picture of him.
Not yet, but we also have Brendan McCourt, who plays drums, who is an amazing drummer. He has tons of different skill sets with
Yes,
drums,
he
different
has
styles
skills.
that he plays, and everything like that.
He
But
can hit things.
he rocks things out for us for sure. We love having him in the band. So, yeah, that's the five of us.
So what would you say your guys' big influences are? I mean, everybody's influenced by somebody.
It's a lot of them.
Who's that polka guy? We like.
Can't remember his name.
I mean, I think the music we're going for right now, I'd say that we have like a lot of influence from bands like the Gorillaz of Montreal.
Muse, yeah.
But I mean, historically, I mean, I have a lot of influence in everything from soul and hip hop to Zeppelin. I mean, I started with Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Like Brendan the same. Brendan's got a Zeppelin tattoo on his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody's influenced by Zeppelin, but definitely we get
hate
a lot
Zeppelin.
of field for them. Yeah, I mean, I personally,
I
everybody
personally hate
hates them, but-
Zeppelin, too.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
everybody does, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can't help but be influenced by them. So it's kind of weird how
I'm
that
not
works
really
out.
influenced by him, but go ahead. But you're
I mean,
influenced by Zeppelin.
Brian's a Beatles head. Like
Yeah.
Brian's
Yeah.
favorite band's the Beatles. I think that we're all big. I mean, I really do listen to everything, except for stuff on the radio. Which I
Yeah,
don't
radio's cool.
Can I say I hate?
Once they start playing our stuff, it'll be.
Am I allowed to say I hate Kings of Leon on here? Is that
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Okay.
Whoever.
I hate Kings of Leon.
Somebody requested Kings of Leon
Now-
last night, and Mike said, "Nope, I hate Kings of Leon." Definitely winning our fans over. 'Cause it was fun.
We love Courtney Love though. She's Ryan loves her. Ryan's actually got a poster and a T-shirt.
No, and a tattoo
Oh yeah, tattoo.
on my butt
On his
of
butt.
So-
Courtney Love. It's just a big bruise.
Actually, it just says hole. It says hole next to your butt.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that. Moving right along.
Now my face is red. Nice.
Yeah. It's the sunburn from the lights.
That's right.
How long you guys been together? You haven't been together that long, right?
No, as Modern Thieves, we've only been together for about a year now. Actually, last November we came together. Mike can give you more of a history on the band that was before us, Politics, which had a lot of success in the area and around the country. But as Modern Thieves, we came around about last year.
Right. So this is the same band, different singer. Politics was together since we were teenagers. So
Do you play any politics songs as Modern Thieves?
we don't. Ryan wouldn't do it. He kind of he's like, no, I want to put my own stamp on things, and I hate you guys, old stuff. And, I don't want to do that because I don't like you.
No, that's not true at all. Actually, Politics was a great band. I have a ton of respect for them. Their old singer, Matthew, was a very talented guy as well. They had a lot of really good songs. Obviously, they had a lot of good success in the area and everything like that, but we just kind of moved on with a new sound, I guess. Different influences and different goals, I guess, is what we were going for. And, yeah.
Where have you guys, I noticed when I was reading, doing the research for this interview, you guys, one of your first big gigs was headlining 930 Club. That's kind of a big deal for a new band out of the blocks, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a big blessing. We were definitely honored to be asked to do that. We played there in July, and it was, I think, 5 bands total. There was 3 openers and then 2 headliners. We headlined with Practically Einstein, which is another local band. And we closed out the night, and it was amazing. It was everything we thought it would be. There was a great turnout, huge crowd that was there, and just amazing to get to play such a great local venue act. That was actually one of the top-ranked venues nationally. So the fact that we were asked to do that was a huge deal.
Do you guys now, I know you've been together for a short period of time and you've been playing a lot of local venues. You guys gone on the road at all? Have you traveled outside the area to play yet? Or?
This band hasn't really gotten out of this area yet. I'm just trying to focus on getting it together this area. We've had some restrictions with travel due to some different circumstances we won't talk about right now. But
Okay. If you guys could go on tour with any band, who would it be?
Oh, it's going to be different for both of us. For me, it would definitely be Muse. Muse is my biggest influence. I actually met them last year, and it was amazing. There's an amazing group of guys. They're super talented. So,
I mean, I'd say Beck.
Beck?
Yeah, Beck's kind of been, I think, for the band and for me personally, probably been like throughout my entire musical life. He's been kind of there and influencing me and always changing and evolving. So I think
so we've got to put together a package with you back in Memphis.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Hopefully with
It's actually in the works right
with
now.
you guys headlining, right?
That's right. Our managers, Nikki and Maria, are working on that right now.
Well, very good.
Putting that together.
You guys can do anything, right? Get on it.
Have you guys decided what your set list is going to be for the show?
We have.
We have, yeah. It's a short set. It's only a half hour,
Yeah.
but we have like 7 songs that we have together.
Which all 7 are actually Pony.
That's right.
Over and over again.
We do a cover of Genuine's Pony, a rock cover of that, which is just amazing.
It's actually going to be our next
crowd always
single.
Loves it. Yeah.
We're releasing a new single called Tequila Mama that the video is going to come out probably in the next 2 weeks. That we filmed with acclaimed Chilean director Francisco Campos Lopez. And
it was actually the On Tap
cover
of On Tap this
they did
last
a big
month.
fold on him on Tap,
featured
which we mentioned in,
guy,
and which we're also in that as Bud's Band of the Month and on
Bud
Tap.
Light.
Bud Light Band of the Month. Yeah.
Bud Light, not Bud.
Yeah, I don't like Bud.
No,
Bud,
I'm sorry.
Bud Light's the holy grail.
And so we shot the video for Tequila Mama, which is our first single. Down in some really weird house in Sperryville, Virginia.
Yeah, that was freaky.
Lovely guy.
How long did it take to shoot the video? A day?
It's a couple days, 2 days. Yeah,
2 days, 2 full days.
Yeah, very long days.
Very taxing. There was a lot of tequila.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, Mike, I was talking to you before the show, and you said you guys do a couple covers, but you put your own spin on them. You kind of make them your own.
Yeah, well, the Pony we're releasing with Marcus Johnson, who's kind of a local jazz icon. He's a top 10 Billboard jazz artist, and he's going to be doing a guest spot on a version of Pony by Genuine, which was a huge hit back in like '96, and he's actually a local guy too, Genuine. And we do like a heavy version of it. So it's kind of like our crossover track. And we're actually be shooting a video with Francisco for that too. That's going to be more of a performance, like a live performance video of that. And we're going to be shooting that probably sometime next month.
Yeah, for me as a fan, I mean, I like when they do a cover, I like them to put their own stamp on it. I think it makes it neat. I mean, if you're just going to redo the song.
Yeah, I don't think we know how to do that too well. Do it.
You're not proficient enough at your instruments.
Yeah.
Just kind of hit some notes and he sings some lyrics and then. Yeah.
No, that's actually a really big thing for us because we do have a couple covers that we put in there, and while we still want to respect the value of the originality of the song and everything like that, we're the ones performing it at that time. We're the ones singing it, and well, I respect it. I'm the only respectful member of the band, but no, we want to make sure that we give the crowd something new, something they've never seen before, something with a lot of energy, something with our own originality that is something that they can be entertained by. So.
Yeah, and it sounds like too, just from discussing Mike with you before the interview, that the covers that you pick stuff that's kind of eclectic, kind of rare out there, which is neat,
Yeah, like we do Paranoid Android, which I think always people get excited about because I don't think you usually see too many people cover that song. Yeah.
So I think that's cool. That's probably fun for the fans. What do you think sets you guys apart from like the other local bands in the area?
I mean, I think what we do with politics, I think what we're getting back to with this band is creating music that has a strong groove to it. I think bringing in the influence that like a lot of us have from, R&B and more groove-oriented music, but putting the heavy chorus, putting the rock spin to it, and that's kind of been, I think, our MO for a while is to bring something that's got more soul to it, that still hits hard, but kind of has that soul groove element to it.
Yeah, dynamics are huge for us. You can kind of find everything, I guess, in our music. We have softer stuff and harder stuff and everything like that too. But the biggest thing is we really want to draw our audience in. We don't just want it to be stuff that just kind of flows through real smooth and evenly. I guess we want things that make you kind of get drawn into it and give you things that you weren't really expecting with a lot of